Good morning, you guys. So I thought for today's video I would do things differently and kind of do like a day in my life. I just woke up, as you can probably tell. It is about 8:30. I don't really put an alarm to wake up. I just leave my blinds open naturally, and I usually wake up at around about 7:30 to 8, and then I just sit in bed for a little bit. But I think I'm ready now to get on with my day, so let me just wash this face, get ready, grab a coffee of course, and I'll see you in a bit. It's actually quite dark in here. Okay, seems like we're all done here. I just need to do my hair. So I have my curl in here, but there's no plug in the bathroom, so I'm gonna have to do this in the room. Okay, I think this was the fastest ever taken me to get ready. It must have taken like 3-4 minutes, but yeah, I don't really do much. I also hate my hair. I did a very bad quarantine haircut, and there's no hair on the side, which I usually like to push forward and cover my big forehead, and then there's just a lot of like bulkiness in certain places, so I cannot wait to fix that. How long is it now? Like a month or two? I don't even know. I've like literally lost track. But today is 11th of March, which has no difference to me. I try to take things pretty slow during the lockdown because the majority of my work, it revolves around like meetings, events, shooting with different people, sourcing outfits, and I cannot really do any of that. So I've been trying to like make myself my own lists and just keep myself busy pretty much. So the way that I do this is I usually make a list the night before on the things that I want to do the next day, and then I gotta go through it during the day. One of the reasons why I wanted to start this vlog in the first place is because I realized the past couple of weeks that I've been living here, I only like work and I only like occupy myself with work, and then I kind of leave like an hour or two during dinner time at night to watch something and then go to bed and do the same thing over and over again. I don't do anything that I enjoy anymore. I don't even go on my daily walks, which I used to love like back when I was living in the previous house. So yeah, me starting this vlog, I was hoping that I would kind of push myself to do the things that I miss doing, like simple things, like maybe like going out for a coffee or like going out for a walk, going to the park. Like one of the reasons why I loved coming here was because I'm so close to Central now, and I can literally get out of my doorstep and I am in the hustle and bustle of the city, and I've not really been taking advantage of that. Like I came here with so much expectation and I'm just staying home the whole day. But I feel like that's what probably most people feel during the lockdown. It just never really like got to me up until a year after doing this. But I'm not really sure if today is going to be the day that I'll be able to go out and explore the neighborhood, as I'm getting notifications of like packages getting delivered. So I have one from Farfetch, and then I also signed up myself for what is this? Okay, so this is a webinar that I signed myself on, and it's starting in like an hour almost, so I guess I'm gonna do that. But I also want to show you the like living room, because I feel like there's been a lot of improvement since you saw it, guys, empty. A lot of things arrived. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen them already. There's still a long way to go for it till it's finished, but I thought I'll just give you like a quick update. One thing that I hate about this is that it's so dark. Like there's never natural lighting in this. I don't know why I got tricked with the photos on the estate's website, because it seemed like so much light was coming through the windows. But stupid me, I should have opened the like blinds when I was viewing the place, but again, during COVID I wasn't sure of what I was allowed to do. So this is how it looks walking in. I got, first of all, the table right here, a round marble table, which I absolutely love. I always wanted something like this, and I didn't really get chairs for it yet, as I'm not really sure what I want. Probably something with color. I always put like photos on Instagram asking you guys if you like them, but I still don't know. Like I don't know, like I would rather not have chairs than have something that I don't like. And then here I have the mirror, which you guys may remember from my previous house. I wasn't originally planning on placing it here, but well, it works for now. I feel like it makes the space a lot bigger. I was planning on getting a full-on big like golden mirror, but for now this works. It's not really like my main priority at the moment. The table, which is probably my favorite part, it came only a couple of days ago and I really like it. I wanted something glass and something black, something simple that I can potentially take like in other houses. I also definitely need to get floor lamps. This one is from IKEA and it's from the previous tenants. As I said, and you can probably tell, there's not that much natural lighting in here, and I need to make sure that I have enough lighting to cover for the fact that the room gets very dark. Like ideally, I would want something to replace this being on constantly. Now in terms of the sofa, if you guys remember on my like empty house tour video, I told you that I could either like get rid of the sofa or the table, and I went with the table because I really wanted the marble one. I had that in mind for so long, and I was planning on putting a white cover in here. Well, I tried it and it didn't really work. I'm gonna try to insert a picture in here. It just looked very cheap in my opinion, so instead I opted for this throw that I got from Arcade. I got a lot of questions on it when I posted on my Instagram. I'm gonna leave a link on it in the description below, but I love this so much. It's so comfortable. I felt like it wasn't going to be because it is kind of like a rough woolly material. It just brings so much character into the room and it has a lot of color, and I really like that. And here we got the Samsung Frame TV. It's quite of a big one, but I love it. I feel like coming into like watching from my laptop for the majority of the time that I've been living in the UK, this is such a big improvement. It's just so nice unwinding now, putting a couple of snacks, a glass of wine, and just like watching things for the rest of the evening. What else? Now here I'm not really sure what this is going to be. I get rid of the armchair and put in one of the bedrooms, and this is what I'm left with. Obviously this is not how it is meant to be, but I don't know. Not figured out yet what this area is going to look like. I still really haven't figured out if the fireplace works, but I'm gonna have to ask the landlord. I have all of my filming equipment in there because it just takes forever to have to put it up every time I want to like film a video or even take a photo. But a small like glimpse of what I'm currently having in here. I got the candles with the candlesticks. Then I also got some diptyque candles. I got them fig one. This is by far my favorite one, hence why I got this in a bigger size, as I love fig and I love the smell of fig, and I just really like the fact that it's in a dark like green candle instead of like their classic white or black. And I almost got the classic one, and then I saw on the Elefv website that they have a dark green too, and I felt like it's just gonna add some more color. Here I got the New York City Guide by Serial. I also got the London one, which I have in the coffee table. I have like the empty packaging by Byredo because I just don't know what to put at the moment. They recently sent me their new fragrance, Mixed Emotions, and I loved it so much, so I just put like a lot of random things in here. This coffee tray is by Hey. I'm gonna have everything linked in the description below, by the way. And here is a very random Mexican like cooking book, which was meant to be in the kitchen, but then I really like the color of this in here, so I'm gonna have to replace this with a more appropriate like book for the living room, but I want to keep it the same color. And again, candles and this sisal thing that the previous tenants had, but I don't know, I'm keeping it at the moment because it just goes with the vibe. So that was a quick but thorough update on the living room. I could show you the rest of the house, but I haven't really done much to it, and plus I will do like a full-on house tour at some point later in the like couple of months. Yeah, this is how the current like rest of the house looks like. There's a constant mess of boxes in here that I need to throw. But I think what I'm going to do now is probably get ready for the seminar, which I totally forgot, and wait for the rest of the deliveries, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay, so I just finished my seminar. It was actually a pretty quick one. It was only 40 minutes. Quite informative though. And now I am hungry as it's 11 o'clock. I usually have like some sort of granola with yogurt, but I don't have any yogurt left, and I don't even think I have milk left. So I guess I'm gonna make some eggs. And then I really need to
get on with my day. I have like the list here that I keep going back to remember what I meant to do for today. I think what I'm going to do first is put the clips that I filmed yesterday into my laptop, because that takes a while, and then start editing the video, and then I'm gonna have to create some content like some reels and some photos for like campaigns that I have coming up, and then maybe I'll have some time to actually go out. The vases did come, so I'm gonna go and get some flour for those and just like walk around a little bit in the neighborhood. And it's meant to be raining today, but it's actually a very nice weather. I don't know if it's gonna rain later on. It seems like pretty clear skies, but yeah, it's 11 degrees, so practically summer in London.
You know what? Scrap that. I actually remembered I made brownies yesterday, so I'm gonna have a piece of that.
Look at that.
I can't believe this. I was just editing my video and then I realized that I had like a lot of like differentiation between my beard, and then I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe like a little bit less on the mustache would be fine, and I saved it off completely. And now I look hideous. I look like a 10-year-old. This is giving me like 14-year-old Elefv, and I'm not here for this. Like, it took me years to be able to grow something in my face, and I just ruined that. I mean, it's gonna grow in a couple of days, but what am I gonna do till then? Hello, you guys. So I just came out of the house. It's actually a very beautiful day today, and I am on my way to go and pick up some mailing bags, as I have to send some stuff that I sold off Depop. And I'm still not used to talking in public. I feel like the anxiety has come back, having not done it in so long. But as I was saying, I am going to get some mailing bags, as I have to send some stuff from Depop. And then I'm also probably going to grab some flowers, because the vases came. I want to add some color and some more life into the apartment. Such a beautiful, beautiful day today. Can't believe we got so lucky and we actually got some sun. It was meant to be raining the whole week. So I couldn't really find big mailing bags in Wilko. They only had one size, which is the one that I currently have at home. I only grabbed like some printer paper, which I was over. I think I'm just gonna walk around and enjoy a little bit of the sunshine, and then maybe get the mailing bags from Amazon. It seems like not a lot of things were open. I also tried Ryman's, but they are still closed. So I guess Amazon is the only option. There's so many doggies in here today. It's always the part where they have like about 10 dogs playing with each other. Kind of like a doggy play date. So cute. Okay, I'm just gonna show you my favorite part of the park, and then I guess I'm gonna go, because I do need to find these mailing bags. But here it is. So beautiful. You got the little water feature just right in the middle, and then these beautiful gardens.
Hi guys, so it is a little bit later in the day. I am now back home and I picked up everything that I had to do and dropped off the parcels. I didn't pick up flowers because I went to my local supermarket and I only had roses, and I just didn't want roses. So they're looking empty at the moment. Let me show you at least the vases that I got. So I've been looking for vases for like weeks before I even moved in, and everything was just a little bit too expensive, and I found these ones and they were literally a steal. I think this is like less than £5, which I'm not mad about. I mean, I love myself a deal. I had more money to spend on clothes, and then I also got this one. I'm actually liking as like a table piece, like a design piece. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to put flowers in there. But I just finished off a call with Zalando. Turns out they lost one of my parcels. I ordered it like more than a month ago, and it's still not arrived. So I called them up and they kindly offered me a 15% off for my next order. So I'm gonna have a look online now on what I can buy. I think that's pretty much it with today. I'm just gonna continue and do some more work and then have dinner. I can't believe I ruined my masters today. Like, what are the odds? I had so many things that I wanted to film, and out of all the days, today had to happen. I actually put some fake tan on. What do you guys think?
Do I look darker? I usually leave it for 3 hours, but I think I'm gonna let it like for a lot longer today because I do need to, yeah, I need a little bit of color. I literally look so pale. But I think that is pretty much with today's vlog. I kind of enjoyed talking in front of the camera, just like a little bit more chilled rather than having like to constantly be on edge. I always feel like a lot more pressure when I film like themed videos or when I have like talking points. But it's just nice to just blurb out pretty much whatever like comes to my mind. Let me know if you guys like that, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.